Silverstein, your host for tonight, and let's meet our contestants. The usual host and singer of Picture Dorian Gray, Bobby McGruther! Woman with an eye that can kill me. Scout Bauer! That foul-mouthed reindeer, Stephen Reynolds! You saw him on 12 Years a Slave and Roots, Kedar Dockery! The director of such shorts as Senses, Alec Pangia! And the newcomer with an eye of talent and a hunger for death, Silverstein, not the band! Alright, so now let's start off with the first game. It's going to be, as usual, the classic reading. Our first reader tonight is Bobby McGruther. What are you going to be reading for us?
I'm going to read the last scene from The Dark Knight.
Alright, come pick your character. And the first person to rank Bobby is going to be Alec. Alec, come pick a handicap. Alright. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, break.
The Joker won! All of Harvey's prosecutions, everything he fought for, undone! Whatever chance you gave us of fixing our city dies with Harvey's reputation. We bet it all on him. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down. People will lose hope. They won't. They must never know what he did. 5 dead, 2 of them cops. You can't sweep that up. The Joker cannot win! Gotham needs its true hero!
Next breaker is going to be Kedar.
No! You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things, because I'm not a hero.
Break.
Not like that. I killed those people. That's what I can be. No, you can't. You're not. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be. Call it in. They'll hunt you. You'll hunt me. You'll contempt me. Set the dogs on me.
Dude, really, help me out here.
Because that's what needs to happen. Because sometimes the truth isn't good enough. People deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded. Batman! Why is he running, Dad?
30 seconds.
Because we have to chase him.
Break.
Hey! He didn't do anything wrong. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves. But not the one he needs right now. So we'll hunt him. Okay!
I got like right to the last line.
He's almost done his reading. Stephen, what were you for the break?
I'm extremely hungry.
He was extremely hungry. And Bobby was Keanu Reeves.
Wow, that's excellent.
All right. So next up to read is going to be Scout. You come up and pick your character. What are you going to be reading for us today?
Depends on the character right now.
You don't know who that is?
I'll do it.
All right.
All right, I'm going to be reading Miley Cyrus lyrics.
All right. And the first person to break, let's get our newcomer, Matt. Come pick a handicap.
Break it, man. Fish. Yeah.
All right.
You can't tell him that.
I got it for you.
Dead man one.
30 seconds is on the clock. And begin.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell. Love no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break the clock. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always reach you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me.
Go.
Yeah, you. You wreck me.
Hey, help
I put you high up in the sky.
What you saying?
And now you're never coming down. It slowly turned.
What's
Let
that?
me burn. And now the ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say, I just walked away.
I'm good.
I will always
I'm
want
just
you.
I need your help for a minute. Could you stop
Can't live a
reading,
lie,
saying the,
running
excuse
from
me,
my life.
that's the,
I will always want you.
Time.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls.
And
All you ever did
Go.
was I came in like a wrecking ball. I just closed my eyes and swore. Left me crashing in a blazing fall. All you ever did was me. You. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in.
time. Next. Kedar.
Don't you ever say, I just walked away.
And
I will
break.
always want you.
You got any drugs?
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard
I
in
need some
love.
drugs right now.
All I
Anything,
wanted was
anything,
to
like,
break your walls.
anything, yo,
All you ever
anything.
did was wreck
yo,
me.
I'll suck your dick.
Wreck.
I need something.
It's our party, you can do what you want. It's our party, you can do what you want. It's our party, you can love who you want.
time. Steve.
Red cups and sweaty
Last
bodies
shot.
everywhere. Hands in the air like you don't care. Because we came to have so much fun
Double
now.
handicap.
But somebody here might get some now.
Go.
If you're not ready to go home,
Hang
can I get a hell no? All right. So, la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party. Dance with Miley. Do whatever. This is our house. This is our rule. And we can't stop. Yo, we won't stop. Yo, can't you see? It's we who own the night. Can't you see?
Time. The round is over because Scout survived Oliver Breakers.
Yo, what was she? Was she like a preacher?
All right. Scout was Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman's pretty normal, so
Natalie Portman
That was fine. I think he did. All right. Next up to read is gonna be Matt. Let's get you up here. Come pick your character.
And I can't stop.
I
I thought you were gonna crack at one point because you started laughing.
I started laughing. I made myself laugh.
I know.
All right.
I almost like Sir.
Matt, what are you reading for us?
I'm reading the Sandman, motherfucker.
First up to break. Scout. You survived. Come pick your handicap. Oops, shot. Ooh, okay. 30 seconds is on the clock and break.
Far, far away, high up in the sky, the Sandman lives on a fluffy white cloud. During the day,
I'm so
while
blind
people
without
down on the
glasses.
motherfucking earth are awake, the Sandman is asleep. And at night, when everyone on earth is sleeping, the Sandman is awake. The Sandman's best friend is the moon. Every night, as it starts getting dark, the moon gently wakes the Sandman by whispering softly, "Motherfucker, wake up. It is time to sprinkle sleep dust over all little children." Then the Sandman gets up, opens his motherfucking umbrella, and
Time.
floats down to the
Go
earth.
ahead, Steve. All right, keep reading. And
Tonight, I start with
Great.
the hand on the
I
Sandman.
saw the shiny ball.
On the kitchen windowsill.
I saw the shiny
It is
ball.
a
They were
sitting at the
singing
table,
about
eating a goddamn
the
sandwich and
Sandman.
drinking hot chocolate.
Tonight she's a drinking.
The window was slightly open. Motherfucking Sandman threw a handful of magic snip dust into the
What are you
kitchen and
singing?
sprinkled
What
her
are you
hand.
singing?
She let out a big yawn and stretched her
What are you
father's smile. He could guess who had just paid them a visit. Are you tired, motherfucker? Sweetheart, why don't we brush your teeth and put you to bed? Yeah. And nodded.
Time.
She suddenly felt
Next up,
very, very
Kedar.
tired. Anne's father lifted her up in his arms and gently carried her upstairs. Anne brushed her teeth and climbed to bed. By the time her father came to tuck her into bed, Anne had already fallen
Double
asleep. The Sandman continued on his route. He was flying over a quiet street when he saw two boys, Stephen and Christopher, playing motherfucking soccer. The Sandman flew over
And
sprinkled some sleep dust on their head. Two boys fell dead asleep. Going home, said Stephen. He walked toward the apartment building where he lived and called back to Christopher. Let's make it tomorrow, motherfucker. In the meantime, the Sandman was flying over the apartment building, sprinkling his magic dust over all the other little children who lived there. All the children in the building began to feel very tired. Christopher went back to his house and took a nice hot bath. He was getting sleepier and sleepier as he walked into his room. Put on his pajamas, put away his fucking drawers, slid into bed. I woke up and felt, Christopher soon drifted off to sleep.
Alec?
At last, the Sandman visited all the little fucking children on earth, and they slept sweetly in their beds. As the Sandman flew up towards the cloud and passed Christopher's house,
And
Sandman smiled when he saw Christopher instead. Sandman hummed his favorite lullaby as he flew. His best friend, the Moon, was waiting when he returned, and together they watched over all the children going far down below, all fucking night long.
Do you see that?
The end.
Oh, the round is over because he finished his material. Woo! Congratulations. All right, go ahead. You can sit back down. That was pretty good. He gets a reader point for that. Next up to read is gonna be Kedar. What are you reading for us?
Final Blackout. I think about, I don't even know what it's about.
He's reading some bullshit.
It's some L. Ron Hubbard. All right, pick your character. And the first one to break is gonna be. Let's have Alec break first. Perfect.
For you learn to read, boy.
Shut up, buddy. Oh my God.
You can figure it out.
I'm sorry, I'm from the South.
All right. 30 seconds. 30 seconds is on the clock, and break.
Well, Final Blackout.
Hey,
It's a charity novel.
What are you reading?
Featuring
Don't ignore
it's
me.
charity here.
Don't you fucking ignore me.
You know,
Stop ignoring
the
me.
lieutenant.
Tell me what you're reading. I
The
want you to
lieutenant,
tell me what you're reading.
unforgettable. Bitch don't hear
Tell
him
me what
talk
you're reading, please.
Django.
and go constantly in.
I would love to believe you.
They do great things.
I'm gonna kill you.
Save the world. Usually,
I can't read it.
at the space by the next nurse and the bookshelf.
I like your hat.
In real life,
It's time. Next up, Matt.
the world, you know. Yeah. George Washington, not honors.
Go ahead.
Winning, battle, loss. Where he won, but stabbed in.
Oh, he broke! Matt gets a break! Congratulations. Matt, how did you break him? You
Can't talk.
He couldn't talk. And Kedar was Jamie Foxx.
No, I
I
was
was this
gonna walk
close to
in.
be like Django, like.
I was gonna walk in and be like, so Django, how'd you learn to read?
All right. Next up to read. Let's have Alec.
We're just going down the line.
All right. So, what are you reading for us, Alec? William Shakespeare, The Taming of the Shrew, and Alec. Bobby, you're gonna break first. Come pick your character. Or handicap. I'm done.
You're not good at this hosting thing.
Pick a double handicap.
Oh, I hate you.
We want the original.
All right. So, actually, just forget that first handicap. Yep. All right. 30 seconds on the clock, and begin.
Verona. For a while, I take my leave to see my friends in Padua, but above my misbeloved and approved friend, Hortensio, and Florence is house. There's Sarah Romeo. Knock, I say. Knock? Sir, whom should I knock? Is there any man has rebuked your worship? Billy, I say. Knock me.
Time!
Sir.
Next up, Stephen.
Knock you here, sir. Why, sir? What am I, sir, that I should knock you
Break.
here? Sir, villain, I say, knock me at this gate, and rob me well, or I'll knock your knave's gates. My master is drunk.
Just keep your
I
head.
should not be first, and then know after you comes by the worst.
Worst to the wicked.
Will it not be?
Don't, just keep your head. Move and go, bitch, my head.
make a handicap.
Help, masters, help! My master is mad! Now knock when I bid you, sirrah, villain!
Go!
Now, what's the matter, my old friend Pangia and my good friend Luigi? How do you all at Verona, Signor Notentio, come you to part the fray? Con tutto il cor ben trovato, may I say, alla nostra casa ben Minuetto, molto honorato, signor mio Petruchio. Rise,
Time,
Romeo,
Scout.
rise. We will compound this quarrel. Nay, it is no matter, sir, what he lays.
And
if this
go.
be not lawful
Ho,
cause,
Christmas is coming up. Have you been a good boy or a bad boy?
Sir, does it
Do you want to sit on my
servant
lap?
to use
I
as
got
master,
3 hoes in
sir,
the back.
being perhaps, I say, 2 and 30,
Have you been
and pip out!
jolly?
Whom would to
Have you
God
been
I had well not
naughty?
done first,
Or have you been
then might
nice?
not Brumio come down the line, a senseless villain. Good
Time!
Hortensio.
Kedar.
Slide down your
I heard
chimney.
the rascal knock upon your gates, and could not get him for my heart to do it.
And break.
Knock at the gates.
Yo, man.
Oh
dude-
heavens, spake you
He's my
not
best friend.
these words plain.
Yo.
Sirrah, knock
my
me
best friend.
here, rap me here.
Dude.
Knock me
Yo,
well,
take a shot with me.
and knock me
Yeah.
soundly,
Yo.
and come you
Yo, you
now
got with grub?
with knocking
Yo.
the gate.
Yo, what's up?
Sir,
What's
beyond
up?
or
What's
the
up?
facts,
Yo.
I advise you,
I'm dead.
Petruchio,
I'm dead.
I am Brumio's
I'm
plan.
dead.
Why
Dead.
this
Dead.
is
Yo, I
any
love you so much.
transfixed,
I
him
love
and
you
you,
so much.
your
Time!
infant
Alec has
children.
survived the round. Congratulations. Alec was Christopher Walken. And Kedar was drunk and decided to be feisty. All right, our last reader for today. Stephen, what shall you be reading for
I'm
us?
reading pornography.
Stephen is reading 50 Shades of Grey. Come pick your character, male or female.
Oh god.
I was seeing that. I was just
I
like,
almost thought that was actually not even playing. I was just tripped.
you know, if
Yeah.
you
Go
were
ahead.
reading actual pornography, I think you should like do all the stretches and like the actual moves to it.
Oh, yes.
Throw a
Yes.
little show.
All right, and the first breaker for Stephen. Scout.
Yeah, mildly twerking one.
There is twerking in there.
Twerk a lot.
No.
Get it all.
I gotta get my Randy Ramblers first,
You
Johnny.
do that.
Danny!
Oh, you already did that. Yeah, you're gonna get that. 30 seconds on the clock, and begin.
He groans low in his throat. If I'm gonna fuck you 7 shades of Sunday, I want you to keep still. Make me, I challenge. My voice soft and brave. Christian in him sharply. He narrows his eyes and regards me with a hot-hearted expression. Oh, Mrs. Gray, you have only to ask. His hand moves from my stocking tops to my panties. Oh, let's divest you of these. He tugs gently, and I shift to help
Yeah.
him.
3,
His breath
2, 1, break.
hisses through his
Whoa, my
teeth
good man.
as I do.
What you reading right
Keep
there?
still, Negro.
That's preposterous.
I'm helping, I
A man of my
know.
stature
And he seizes
never
my
ever indulged
lower
in
lip
things such as
gently
this.
between his teeth.
Still. Myself.
He slides my
I
panties
would have
down
to
my
do
leg and
What happened to
tugging my skirt so that it's bunched around my hips. He moves both hands to
dear
my
God.
waist and lifts me. He
Oh,
still
not
has
me.
my
Time.
panties in his hand.
Matt.
Sit astride me, he orders, staring intently into my eyes. I shift, straddling him and regard him provocatively. Bring it on, 50. Mrs. Gray, are you going
Go.
to me? He gazes
He's
at
in the
me.
shitter.
He answers
Got to take a
aroused. It's a seductive
Shit.
combination. Yes, but what are you going to do about
Where's the
it?
bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
Yes,
Where's the bathroom?
what are you
Where is
going to
the
do
fucking
about it?
bathroom? This isn't a
His
joke, man. I
eyes
gotta take a
big
shit.
up with
It's not a joke. I'm gonna
salacious
fucking shit my
delight.
pants.
And I feel
not a
his
joke.
arousal beneath me.
There's going to be
Clasp
shit
your
in my
hands together
pants.
around your
It's
back.
not gonna be a good time.
Oh, I
It's not
comply.
gonna be a good time.
When
It's
he
going to be your
deftly
fault. It's
binds
gonna be your
my
fault
wrist
that I can't take shit.
together
Time,
with
Bobby.
my panties.
Double handicap.
Oh, I comply obediently, jockey. And he deftly binds my wrists together with
Go.
my panties. My panties.
You know what?
You have no shame.
There will be worse.
Now, when you're
I am so
Mrs.
angry.
Gray, but you know he looks at me intensely and hot. He, putting his hands around my voice.
Let's
He
open up
shifts
this
me,
gate.
so I am sitting a little farther back on his lap. Water still drips down his neck and over his chest. I
Time.
want to bend forward
Alec?
and lick the drips off, but it's trickier now that I am restrained. Christian caresses both of my thighs
Yes.
and skims
3,
his hand down
2,
to
1,
my
go.
knees. Gently, he pushes them farther apart and wins his legs, holding me in that position. His fingers start to move the buttons on my blouse. Oh, I don't think we need this, he says. He starts methodically undoing each button on my clinging
Help me.
wet
Help me.
and his eyes never leaving mine. They get dark and darker. And he
Time.
finishes his task.
Stephen has survived the round. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Who are you?
I was Jack Nicholson.
So good. I was so happy.
Well, I didn't get to the dirty part anyway, John.
Well, that was our first round of games.
Wasn't the dirty part?
The next game that we're going to be playing is interview. The first people that are going to be interviewed, Alec, you're going to be interviewed by Bobby. So can you set up for interview?
Oh, that was delicious. You have no idea. I imagine Hillary Rodham Clinton and Angelina Jolie adopted.
All right, Alec, can pick your character.
That'd be a terrible conservative household.
You know, it's wonderful, I agree.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
All right. So I'm putting a minute 30 on the clock. Bobby is, actually, Alec is Clint Eastwood. Begin.
Who the fuck are you? What do you want? Get the fuck off my lawn. I don't want to talk to you, you hear me? Now get your furry little ass, get your furry little ass off my lawn before I pop a cab in your fucking ass. Get out of here. Get out of here, for God's sake. Get out. I used to stack you fucking little furry fucks a mile high in Vietnam. So get the fuck off my lawn. You're trying my patience. Every now and then you know you meet a guy that you're not fucked with. That's me. Alright, what do you want? No. My wife died. That's none of your business. Don't you get loud with me. You have any children? Neither do I. You're really annoying. Ask a better question. I'd like to shoot him. He's even worse. Don't you call me a racist. What do you know? You don't know nothing. Somebody get this guy on the line. Can I call animal control on this? Fuck.
Bobby broke. How did you break?
I don't know.
All right.
That was the best conversation.
Bobby,
Yes?
can you be interviewed by Alec?
Working.
Your first breaker is going to be Alec. Come interview him. You can do this?
No.
Okay.
I can do whatever you want me to.
That's my job, isn't it? For this episode.
Yeah. Do you want? Yeah, okay, you know.
Oh.
Oh, wait. So, oh shit. Minute 30 on the clock. Bobby is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Alec, begin.
Could you tell me about your reforms that you have planned for California?
Well, you see, I'm not the governor of the great state of California anymore because I cheated on my Maria. No! This is a stogie, by the way. Well, you know, and we're going to do the more Terminator movies, and I'm going to be like, oh, hasta la vista, baby. Sometimes I feel sick because I don't get my pump out in the morning. I'm like, oh no, my muscles, they're all like the...
Could you shut the fuck up?
What?
I think I'm fucking dying in here.
Oh, well, you know what they say. When you die, you're dead. Alright? He knows, this guy knows that.
Oh my god, Alec just broke.
The government is shot. These guys.
So Alec was slowly becoming a zombie, and if you couldn't tell, Bobby was Martin Sheen. No, I'm kidding. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to Hold It. Our next game we're going to be playing is Shapes. Who's going to be telling the story? Bobby, can you tell the story? And the person who's going to be shaped is Steven. Let's see, who's going to move him? Matt and Scout.
Right here, sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
It's my first time. Just you and me.
Where's Bobby?
Oh, hi. Oh, well, there he is. Excuse me 1 second. We're good.
Now, what is the name of your story that you're going to be telling?
Let me think. Well, we're going to be telling the story, oh yeah, of the sexy pineapple. Oh. Why does this sound like this is for SpongeBob only?
All right. We're going to try to get through this story.
Yeah, try.
And begin.
Once upon a time, oh yeah, there was a sexy pineapple. He was like, I am so sexy. But guess what? He wasn't as sexy as he thought. One day the sexy pineapple got all up on his Harley Davidson. And now don't ask why a pineapple would be driving a Harley Davidson. You just gotta suspend disbelief in reality right now. Oh yeah, so he was riding his Harley Davidson and he fell off because he's like, oh damn, I don't have arms or legs, I'm a pineapple. And then an angry baboon came by because the pineapple, well, this sexy pineapple, he had told the angry baboon, baboon, you just ain't sexy enough. And so the angry baboon was like, oh yeah, now you on the ground, you sexy pineapple. I'm gonna pick you up. Oh yeah. And this angry baboon, well, he wasn't angry for any reason. He's just a baboon, so they're naturally angry, you see. And now you might be asking, why is a baboon friends with a pineapple? Well, just suspend your disbelief for just a minute, please. Now this baboon was like, dang, sexy pineapple. why are you getting on a motorcycle? You don't even have arms or legs. You just a pineapple. Look at my red butt, I'm a baboon. And he was like, now, sexy pineapple, let me show you. Oh, how to ride a Harley. And that baboon, who the pineapple thought was not too sexy, got up on that Harley, shrieked his lovely shriek of sexy. Oh, yeah. And then he got on that Harley and drove away, but turned around and ran that pineapple over. Oh, damn, pineapple, you got smashed up. The end. Yeah.
All right. That story was compelling. Get out of my desk. Anyway.
Oh, you were a baboon and a pineapple.
So about that,
Yeah, and I got ran over by a baboon.
So you ran over yourself. Wow.
we're gonna try to tell one more story.
Life just knocks you down, even if it picks you back up.
Alec is gonna be shaped by Kedar and Stephen. And the storyteller will be Scout. For those of you who are so curious, the point of this game, never mind. All right, so Scout, what is the name of your story?
Taylor Swift finds a boyfriend.
A very compelling story. Let us begin.
Hi world, my name is Taylor Swift, and I'm searching for a boyfriend. Now, I've had about 13 ex-boyfriends, and they all just seem to fail. My heart gets broken every time. And whenever my heart gets broken, I write a song about them. And I also create voodoo dolls, and I stab them with little pins and needles. Anyway, while I'm on tour, I've been texting this one boy who's one of my backup dancers. We dance a lot together. It's so much fun. And we still dance. Sometimes I need to remind him that I'm not 22 anymore. I'm 23 now, even though I feel like 22. I'm probably gonna keep singing that song until I'm 42. Now, I never went into detail about my sexual relationships with my previous boyfriends. I have been known to give very good blowjobs, but it seems like right after I give the blowjobs, my boyfriends break up with me. Except for the one, John Mayer. John Mayer, I went all the way with him. He was my first. And you know what he did afterwards? He looked at me with those beautiful brown eyes of his and said, "I thought you were Katy Perry." And so now I'm just going to keep writing my songs, texting this backup dancer until his dick dances all over my mouth. And then I will write a story, another song about him. The end. Oh, and I get a shit ton of Grammys for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Scout, for that very, very illustrious story of Taylor Swift. I hope the audience can really learn some lessons from that story.
Especially with 50 Shades of Grey as well, sir.
Yeah, don't give out a blowjob 15 minutes into your fucking relationship.
Absolutely.
I thought this was a game.
We will be right back. Stay tuned for the final game and the winner on Hold It. Hi, welcome back to Hold It. Tonight's winner is Stephen Reynolds.
Rigged.
Thank you.
The last game we shall be playing, the punishment game, is called Blitz Read. Stephen, what is Blitz Read?
Well, Joshua, Blitz Read is when we have all of our breakers come up whilst you are reading and try to break you.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
You're breaking
This is just going to go on for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Do you have a time? Do you want me to time
I got it.
it? You got it? Right on.
5 minutes and 30 seconds is what
5
we got.
minutes and 30 seconds we got. Let's do it.
All right, and I shall be reading 50 Shades of Grey.
The voice of a
50
gener-
Shades Freed. I want to throw that out there.
Actually-
That's the first one.
It shall be soon the voice of a generation. Because quite honestly,
So,
it's got
I
me all
guess
hot and bothered.
I'll pick my character.
Okay. And folks, as soon as he picks his character, come on up and pick your handicaps. What you got? Yes. Let's go.
Oh!
Volume level.
All right. So,
I need a
All
chair
right, folks. We have 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Josh will be timing this. Are we ready? And go.
Christian, please.
Hey,
I want you to come like the beat smell.
My dick doesn't work
My nipple gets a brief respite.
I want you to
My
tell
dick
me stories.
doesn't work as my skin.
I said I want
We've
you
known
to
each
tell
other
me
for
stories.
years.
Your mom told me that. Your mom told me the story.
We've known each other for 2 years now.
Not loud.
Tell me the story. Tell
I
me.
can't do without
Tell
you.
me.
This is my ride.
I want you by my side to
Tell
live
me.
with it. I want to do this with you on you.
When the union
Please
Now I'm
marry
going
me.
to
need those
Can
figure
I
flyers.
read it? I want to
Through
read
my
it.
Why are you saying yes? Why are you saying yes?
Please, I whisper. The figure flies through my body.
Revolutionary War.
You have such beauty.
Remember the time
What
would
the
you
hell?
tell me a story? I
Opening
want
my
you to tell
mouth.
me a story.
I gaped down and then I shut.
Oh, no. I don't want to hold your hands anymore. Oh, no. I want to feel. All I want to do is love you.
And it burns the
How would you do this?
Yeah.
You know what?
I tell you all the time.
I want to know.
I want you to remember this.
Why can't you marry me? Why can't you marry me? Choose yourself.
Right decision.
Why?
Don't marry her. Don't marry her. Shit, I am proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
I am lost in this
I
case.
can't fucking believe you did this to me.
You should call the police so they'll leave.
Grabbing me around.
I'm trying to help you. You should take my advice. You drew me like one of your French girls. This is a very nice tie. I like this tie. You're ruining the tie. It's like the mountains of Vesuvius. She's still here. You should make her go away. She's hurting me. She's poison. Your breasts. I like those. The mountains of making pornography. Pornography. It's not good. It's like that. Listen to me. You should have known it. Where am I?
His mouth opens in surprise.
Have you been working out?
Widen
You look like you've been working out.
I caught me a good one right here.
Very nice.
Oh my God! He gives me his enigmatic.
You made her cry, but that's a good thing. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Don't feel bad for her. She's ruining his nice tie. No. It's easy out there. Why are you violating him? I still have a minute. You need to relax. Stop undressing him. You're not treating
I have no idea what any one of you just said.
Oh, God.
I lost count after like 4 times you broke. I lost count.
Fine.
I couldn't discern what any one of you were
Guys, you
saying.
can take your seats.
Yeah, please take your seats. Y'all did a great job. I think give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, y'all were great. Josh,
I feel like I need to go to confessional after that.
Yeah, you really took it like.
Aren't you a pastor?
I feel
Probably
like Josh
not anymore.
Anyway, so, guys, thank you for watching. That was our game. Big applause for Steve Reynolds.
thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
And being free of that. I'm Josh Ryan, your host for today. That was our show. Remember,
Don't bust that nut yet. Hold it.